What's going on, nation? I'm back at it once again. It's another video from Crypto Correll here. I know it's been a minute since my last video. Life in general just caught up to me. Got me a new job, so that's a good thing after being laid off back in October. And making this quick little video here, nothing extreme, nothing too long. Just I've been investing into some Antminers, got some L3 pluses. I'm going to utilize this time just to kind of watch a couple videos with you guys, see some of the things that you might want to do when you invest in it, just so you're not going to get anything thrown at you out from left field as far as any type of loose heat sinks, any type of repairs that you might have to get done to the machine, even though you just got it, and having to ship it right back over to the Bitmain actual facility back into China. So let's get right into it. First thing what I'm going to do is just going to watch a couple videos there with you. It's going to be nothing too crazy. They're very short. And one of them is it talks about just setting up your actual Antminer. Now, we're not going to go through the full process of setting it up, but what we're going to do is just what they recommend right at the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and start this here for you, and I'll make it a little bit bigger for y'all. So essentially, I'll read it to you. Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to explain how to set up your S9, open the package. First thing it's saying, just visually inspect your Antminer. They're doing a little bit of tilting method. So it says before you power on the machine, give it a gentle shake just to see if any of the heat sinks might have fallen off while in transit. You don't want to go ahead and run the machine if a heatsink had got loose. The other thing it's mentioning here is actually it's a good idea to make sure there's no cracks in the actual fans itself there as well. So we're not going to go any further past that. So that's one thing. The next thing that we're going to look at real quick is just it talks about give it a gentle shake, nothing too crazy, not like you would, I don't know, shake a salt shaker, or shake if you're shaking up a protein shake, something to that effect. Just going to have to gently tilt it around. The other thing is it says listen to see if there's any loose heat sink. I'm not really sure what that sound would sound like, but I did do a quick little search here on YouTube, and actually somebody recorded that, which is kudos to them. Definitely it's going to help me out understand what that sound I'm going to be looking for, but also will help you guys out as well. So we're going to give that a quick little listen and see how that sounds. Yeah, we'll do it one more time. I don't know if we need to make it a little bit bigger, but we'll just do it one more time just so we can hear it. To me, it almost sounds like a pack of cards or something, like in an actual deck, or something just kind of like something loose in a box that's just kind of moving around. All right, so we get the idea here. So that's what we're going to be looking for. So I'm going to open up each one of these L3 Plus Antminers that I actually just purchased and I received. We're going to go ahead and give that a quick little shake or inspect, make sure there's no cracked fans and everything. And again, we'll go on from there. So here we go. So you can also look at this as almost like an unboxing too there as well. So you can actually see what the whole process is that comes along with this. But we'll go ahead and do this. So looks like we got a nice little sheet. Talks about a warranty. It's got some blank information there. Definitely will read over that before as well. But maybe we should also do that just to see what else. Basically says there's a blank day warranty to provide starting from the shipping date. Overclocking of the miner will void the warranty immediately. All sales are final. No refunds will be given. Defective machines can be repaired for free under the Bitmain warranty. In the event of a voided warranty, Bitmain can still repair your machine at a cost of parts and labor. So that's what I'm trying to avoid right now. That's what I'm going to be investigating the machine. And there's a couple areas, at least what they recommend off of that Bitmain video. That was an official Bitmain video, but also the gentleman who actually showed off that loose heatsink and that actual miner that he had there as well. So Just again, this video is for insurance purposes, but also, again, this could be like an unboxing of your Antminer there as well. It does say in some cases the warranty will be void, but Bitmain can still do repairs at your own expense. If requested, the following bits will void the warranty. Customer removes and replaces any component by himself without receiving permission from Bitmain first. Damage caused by electrical surge, lightnings, or inadequate power supply. Burnt parts or hash boards or chips, minor boards components damaged during water emission or corrosion due to wet environment. After opening a support ticket, troubleshoot with Bitmain instruction. Customers must cover shipping the defective part to Bitmain, while Bitmain will cover the return shipping within the warranty period. Bitmain does not offer compensation, revenues lost as a result, and hardware not in use or delay caused by customs. And then right here, just basically has an address to return the defected parts. Got some other information, 1-800 number, hours of operation, addresses, stuff like that. And just on the other side, it basically just talks about the actual miner in question here, what's all involved, how many hash boards it has, different types of power compensation, different wattages. It even says here, this is the thing, before powering on the machine, you must perform a visual inspection of the device and individual hashing boards. If you discover that any of the heat sinks have become loose in transit or have fallen off entirely, please return the board in question to our after sales center in Shenzhen, China. Using a faulty board could cause further damage to the unit. It says, please pay particular attention to the following before powering on. Each hashing board contains 2 PCIe ports. You can use one PCU to power multiple boards. Inspect all the cables are connected properly. Make sure they're firmly attached and in proper alignment. When powering up the device, please be sure to power up the hashing boards first and then the control board only after the hashing boards have been powered. So all this other stuff right here, what I'm reading about, that's going to be another video I'm going to do. But for now, let's just go ahead and inspect the actual miners. Again, give that a nice little inspection, a little bit of rotating, see if we hit any of the hashing boards actually, moving. Also, we're going to see if those fans have any cracks or anything like that. There we go. And I apologize if you're picking up all the box noises, but it is what it is. So let's see how this goes. I'm not sure what the best way to get this out. It might just look like we just need to slide it directly up and out. So we're going to use my chair here for the example. Hopefully this won't be too hard. There we go. You can see it's very nicely packaged right into the box. That was one of my worries when I got out of the box. The box just didn't seem to be too overly thick, but not too overly thin. But on the sides, it just seems to be a little bit thinner. So yeah. I'm almost tempted just to kind of leave it in there, but again, I need to inspect the actual fans. And I might actually read off what the actual miner itself is as well, if there's like a code on the box so we know which one we're actually looking at right now. Alright, I don't even know where to really look and see if there's any big difference between one or the other, but see a purchase number. Yeah, for now I don't really see anything, so we're just going to leave that part alone. There's probably some type of number or something in there. Well, I thought this video was going to be short, but obviously I guess I would rather be thorough for you guys. Also for myself as well, because again, I'm trying to make sure I'm protected and I don't get screwed some way, some form or fashion here out of it all. It's kind of the ideal. I'm not even sure. Well, I guess I've seen like YouTube videos go up to like the hours. I'm hoping it's nothing that crazy, but again, definitely want to make sure we're protected here. Wow. You know, you see them on TV, or not TV I should say, but on the internet and everything like that, and you don't realize how big these suckers are till you get one right in front of you and actually holding it. But you can see this thing is ginormous. And looking at that video compared to this one, it's like totally different. I mean, like from the fan aspect, and again, those were S9s. This one right here is an L3 Plus, but you can just, you know, take a look at the fan on this side, and then just the same, the fan on that side. So let's go ahead and take a quick gander on my own, and I'll probably use my iPhone light just to kind of see if I see any like different cracks in the fan itself. So these fans just seem to be a lot better. There's like a faux fan on the outside with actual real fan on the inside, which is pretty cool. And I don't see any cracks, just kind of glancing over it. No cracks on that fan. All right. Let's look at the other one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see that. It's got a nice little grate over it. I guess too many people sticking their hands or fingers directly into it. And same thing with this one, it looks good. All right, so we're gonna do it at a gentle shake, or not shake, I should say tilt. I don't really hear anything there. It kind of worries me, like if you tilted it upside down, does that dislodge the heatsink? Not really sure under that, but so far this one seems to be pretty good. All right, let's move on to the next one. We'll see if we can speed this up a little bit more. I'm just going to do it right over here. Probably would have been better. Didn't really plan this out too well. Ooh. Hey, look at that, another sheet. right, so this is, you know, obviously it's not that very entertaining or anything like that, but you know what I'm probably going to do, I'm going to finish this one real quick and just see, and then I'll investigate all the other ones as well after the fact. All right, let's give this one a nice little gentle shake. I mean, here's something moving, but I think it's more the fan, if anything. All right, guys. Well, you know, that's it. I'm gonna do. I have an additional 5 more. Again, I don't want to. You don't have to actually go through all these, but you know, again, this machine is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I knew they were gonna be big, and kind of intimidating and scary. So what I'll do, just do this offline, but I'll go ahead and actually update you on the other ones and in my next video. And the next one we'll probably start talking about like turning these on, seeing how they sound, stuff like that. So again, if you guys like this video, go ahead, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. But other than that, you guys have been great. Till next time, see you then.